and welcome to the Slumber Vault. You have found your way to a safe space, a quiet harbor built just for you, a place for rest and for gentle stories. Before our story begins, let yourself settle. There is no rush at all. Give yourself this moment to find the perfect position of comfort. Perhaps you need to adjust your pillow just so. Feel the blankets as they rest upon you. Perhaps they feel heavy in the most comforting way. A gentle, soft weight, letting you know that you are here, you are safe, and you are completely supported. Let's begin with a simple breath. Just notice your breathing. Nothing to change, nothing to fix. And when you are ready, take a slow, soft breath in. Imagine you are drawing in the quiet, gentle light of the moon, and then a long, slow breath out. Just letting the day go. A gentle sigh, releasing it all into the quiet air. Let's do that once more. Breathing in, a soft, cool, peaceful feeling. Breathing out, letting your shoulders drop, letting your body soften, sinking just a little deeper into comfort. And now, let's invite in a wave of gentle quiet. Imagine a feeling of wonderful, heavy warmth beginning at the very tips of your toes. A gentle, tingling, sleepy feeling. Your toes are warm and at rest. This soft, quiet wave flows up into your feet and into your ankles, asking for nothing, just allowing them to be heavy and to be still. The warmth flows into your shins and your calves, letting go of any standing or walking or rushing from the day. It flows into your knees and up into your thighs, every part of you just letting go. Heavy and warm and so very comfortable. Feel this wave of peace as it fills your hips, your stomach, and your back. You are so very supported by the surface beneath you. There is nothing you need to do but rest. The gentle quiet flows into your shoulders, letting them drift down away from your ears, releasing. It flows down your arms all the way to the tips of your fingers. Your hands are still, your arms are heavy. Finally, this wave of wonderful peace flows up into your neck, your jaw, letting your jaw be soft. Your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead, everything is soft. Everything is quiet. And now, in this safe, warm, heavy stillness, our story can begin. Tonight, our story will take us to a very special place. A place that exists just at the edge of the waking world. A place of deep, deep peace. a place called the Whispering River. It is a river that flows not just with water, but with kindness. And it is waiting patiently, just to listen. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. All you have to do is listen to my voice and drift. Just drift.
Our story begins in a place called the Moonlit Grove. This grove does not exist on any map. It is a small, quiet pocket tucked away just at the edge of the waking world. Here it is always the time of twilight. A soft, gentle, silver blue light filters down through the leaves. It is a light that feels like a dream. Ancient trees live here. Great, sleepy willows, their branches drooping low, almost brushing the ground. And old, kind oaks covered in a thick, soft blanket of moss. The air is very still, and it is filled with tiny, floating light motes. They are not like fireflies. They do not flicker or dance. They simply drift, like soft glowing dust, drifting and floating on a breath of air you cannot feel. And the ground is not covered in grass. It is a carpet of the softest, deep green velvet moss, so soft that to walk here is to make no sound at all. And here, in this grove, lives our character. His name is Elian, and his title is the River Tender. We see him now, standing by the water's edge. We do not see his face clearly. We see a gentle shape of someone who moves with a quiet, deliberate grace. Elian is never in a hurry. His movements are slow and patient, like the turning of a leaf or the unfolding of a fern. His only purpose, his gentle joy, is to care for this grove and for the river that flows through it. After a long, quiet moment, he turns and walks back toward his home. Elian's cottage is built right into the side of a gentle hill. It is almost a part of the earth itself. It is round with a low, curved roof, also covered in that soft, velvet moss. The door is made from a single, wide piece of pale, smooth driftwood, worn smooth by time and water. He places his hand on the door, and it opens with a soft hush. He steps inside, and the air inside is so full of comfort. The first thing you would notice is the smell. It smells of dried herbs, Bunches of lavender and chamomile hang from the low rafters, releasing their sleepy, sweet scent. It smells of the sweet, earthy moss that makes up the back wall, a scent of quiet, green, growing things. And it smells of old, warm wood. In the center of the room is a hearth, but there is no fire, no flames. Instead, a cluster of large, smooth stones that glow with a soft, warm amber light. A hearth that glows but does not burn. The sounds here are so very soft. From outside, always the gentle, constant shh, of the river. And from a small, round window, a single, small crystal hangs, and every few moments it gives a tiny, soft ching. Elian moves to a small wooden table. He picks up a simple ceramic mug and sets it down again, and the sound is just a quiet thud on the solid wood. His cottage is simple. There is a chair covered in a heavy, soft, hand-knitted blanket. You can almost feel how soft it would be. The floor is made of cool, smooth river stones, each one worn perfectly flat by water and time. He takes his favorite mug, the one that feels so warm and solid in his hands, and prepares for his nightly task. He steps back outside into the silver blue twilight and stands before the river, the whispering river. It is the heart of this magical place. It does not sparkle like a daytime stream. It glows. The water is a kind of liquid silver light, moving incredibly slowly. You could watch it for an hour and only just see it move. And its sound is not a rush or a gurgle. It is a hush, a constant, soft breath. It is the sound of a gentle secret, a whisper that sounds like rest, rest, rest. And Elian, the river tender, looks at the river with such kindness and prepares to begin.
Elian's nightly task is a ritual, a slow, loving duty performed with gentle care. He is not working, he is tending. He is preparing the grove for its sacred purpose, preparing it to listen. He moves to a small wooden cabinet and opens a small round door with a sound like a soft click. Inside, he takes out a folded, soft linen cloth and a small, round, shallow jar. He holds it for a moment. It is his moon balm. He opens the little jar, and the air fills with the faintest, sweetest scent of lavender and beeswax and chamomile. He walks to the river's edge, where a few large, flat, smooth stones sit right by the water. They are the listening stones. He kneels on the soft velvet moss. He dips the linen cloth into the balm just a little, and he begins to polish the stone. His hand moves in a slow circular motion, around and around and around. It is the only movement in the entire grove, the slow, quiet hush of the soft cloth moving on the cool stone. Around and around, he continues for a long, peaceful time, until the stone's surface looks like a calm, still pool of moonlight. His first task is done. He stands and moves silently to a very special tree, a silver leaf willow that stands by the water. Its leaves are not green. They are a pale, pale silver, almost translucent, and they feel like soft brushed fabric to the touch. Elian does not pick the leaves. He looks to the soft moss at the base of the tree. He is here to gather only the leaves that have already gently let go. He takes a shallow, woven basket and places it on the ground, and one by one he gathers the fallen leaves. His hand so gentle, placing a single perfect leaf into the basket. There is no sound at all, just the quiet intention of gathering. A second leaf, so soft, and a third. He gathers just enough. His worry leaves, as he calls them, the leaves that are made for holding and for letting go. He returns to his round little cottage. Inside, in the warm amber glow, he takes a large, beautiful earthenware pot. It is heavy and solid. He takes it to the river's edge and dips it just once into the glowing silver water. The sound is a soft plunge and a drip, drip, drip as he lifts it full. He places the pot on the glowing hearthstones, and into the water he adds his herbs. First, a handful of dried chamomile flowers, tiny, white and yellow. Then a single sprig of dried mint. And last, a single, perfect, star-shaped anise. He watches as the herbs float and turn and slowly swirl in the warming water. Very soon, a tiny wisp of steam begins to rise, and with it,
a new aroma, soft and sweet and deeply comforting. The river tea is brewing. When it is ready, he lifts the warm, heavy pot in both hands. He carries it back to the riverbank. He kneels and very, very slowly he tips the pot and begins to pour the warm herbal tea directly into the whispering river. It does not splash. The warm steam curls and merges with the cool blue mist that hangs over the water. The river seems to hush even more, as if it is accepting this gentle offering, this thank you for the work it is about to do. The herbal steam rises and hangs in the air, a soft, comforting cloud of chamomile and peace. He pours until the pot is empty. Elian sets the pot down. His methodical, gentle task is complete.
And now, Elian steps back. His work is finished. He stands for a moment at the edge of the river in the soft silver light, just breathing. The grove is ready. Everything is in its perfect, peaceful place. Let us look at this quiet, finished seam, the listening stone, polished with such care, is gleaming softly by the water. It does not look cold, it looks warm and smooth and deeply inviting, a place of perfect stillness and rest. Beside it sits the shallow woven basket holding the pale silver worry leaves. They rest there so lightly, ready to hold anything that feels too heavy to be held. And the air itself is a comfort. The sweet herbal steam from the river tea has risen and now hangs like a soft, gentle cloud just over the water's surface. The scent of chamomile and mint drifts on the still air, a fragrance that smells like kindness. And the river itself, the whispering river, seems to respond to this gentle care. The silvery blue light that glows from within it seems a little warmer now, a little softer. And its sound, that constant, gentle shh, has become even quieter. It is no longer a whisper. It is a hush, the softest melodic hum of pure, receptive calm. The grove is now a perfect picture of unbroken peace. It is a place that is listening. And Elian, the river tender, his task is complete. He does not celebrate, he does not smile, he simply is. He is a part of this peace, a part of this gentle, quiet accomplishment.
He moves to a small, mossy bank a little way from the water, and he sits down. From a small flask, he pours his own cup of simple, warm tea. He holds the mug in both hands, feeling its warmth, and he watches the river. He watches the light motes as they drift. He listens to the soft, silver hush of the water. He breathes in the scent of chamomile. The world in this one small, sacred place is perfectly and deeply at peace. Everything is safe. Everything is calm. The grove and the river are waiting.
And now, it is your time. The grove is quiet. The river is listening. Elian sits peacefully holding his warm mug. He is holding this safe space for you. If you wish, you can imagine that you are sitting on that wonderful, smooth stone. The listening stone that was polished with such care. You can feel its surface, not cold, but gently warm. It feels so supportive, so solid, and so safe, holding you as you rest. And beside you is the basket of soft, silver worry leaves. You don't need to speak. You don't need to do anything at all. Just notice. If there is a thought from the day still spinning, or a small, tight feeling somewhere, a tiny little worry, just notice it, and in your mind, picture that you are placing that thought, that feeling, onto one of those soft, silver leaves. The leaf holds it for you. It is so light. And now, just let it go. Place that leaf on the surface of the whispering river. There is no effort, just a gentle release. And watch as the current, so slow, so gentle, just takes it. It begins to float, bobbing softly on the silver liquid light, drifting and floating further and further down the sleepy silver stream. You watch it as it goes around the bend, and you watch it as it dissolves, just melts away into the soft, glowing light. It's gone. The river has taken it with kindness and without judgment. The river just understands, and you feel just a little lighter, a little softer. Maybe there is another, a smaller thought, a wisp of a plan or a memory. Just see it. Place it on another soft leaf and let it go on to the water. Watch as this one floats away a little faster, perhaps, drifting and turning and dissolving, letting go, letting go. The river flows on. It will keep flowing all night long. It can take anything and turn it into peace. And now you can feel your own body becoming as peaceful, as fluid as the river itself. Your bed feels like the riverbank, so soft, so supportive, and you are floating, floating in a current of deep, deep rest, sinking down into the soft, safe mattress, drifting like a leaf on the water, so peaceful, so heavy, so wonderfully sleepy. The grove is fading now. Elian is nodding in his peaceful, quiet way, and all that is left is the feeling of being held, the feeling of floating. The river is whispering just for you, and it is saying, sleep, sleep, rest. You are safe. You are so very safe. Sleep, sleep. Good night. Sleep, sleep. Rest. You are safe. You are so very safe. Sleep, sleep. Good night. Sleep, sleep. Good night.